So we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I will guide this conversation today. I am replacing Lara. So before we start, I would like to know if is there someone here for the first time? I think no, because I think I know everybody here. So I will explain a little bit how it works from YouTube, okay? So TALKNTALK is a language platform, and here you can practice English, Spanish, Italian, and French. This is not a class, this is an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am just a girl that wants to speak in English like you guys. So we are on the safe place to speak free, with confidence and without fear to commit mistakes, okay? So as we are here in 8 people, I will create one more room just to make the conversation flow better. And please choose a leader to guide this conversation in the breakout room. And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you guys back here to discuss how was the conversation, okay? So guys, that's it. Just a moment that I will open the rooms. One more people coming. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Igor?
Oh, I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine,
Andrea.
thanks. I will put again here on the chat the questions for you. I don't know if you can see. Just a moment, I think I choose something here. Okay. Can you see the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will open the rooms. Just a moment, Igor.
All right. Thanks.
2 rooms, I think it's enough, guys. Let's go. Okay. Just boy, no, let me change something. Okay, guys, the room it's open. If you receive the invitation, please accept, okay? See you soon, guys. So let's move on, guys. Ayla, please, can you introduce yourself for us on YouTube?
Okay, good evening. I'm happy to see you again, Andrea.
Yeah, thank you, Ayla.
So, guys, good evening. My name is Ayla. I'm from Belém, Pará State. I'm married. I have one daughter. My daughter name is Beatriz, and I have a little dog. Her name is Amelie. I work as a public servant, and I like to travel. I like to go to the beaches and to stay with my family and to meet my friends. So it's so good for me. And I like to study English. That's why I'm here. And for me, it's a pleasure to be here. And that's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayla. It's very nice to see you here again, and I am very happy also. Thanks so much. And about you, my friend Glorinha, please introduce yourself.
Hello, Andrea. Hello, Ayla. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Glorinha.
I miss our class. But I am Glorinha. I'm 62 years old. I live in Belo Horizonte, and I'm married. I have two grown children, a daughter and a son. And my son lives with me and my husband. My daughter lives in the United States, and I am very happy because next Monday my daughter arrived, and she stayed with us for 30 days. I am very happy because this.
Very nice, Gloria. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoy a lot this
Yeah.
time.
Yes. I like so much pets. I have 3 pets, a dog and two cats. I'm retired, but I working because I am very I'm very excited. I don't know. And I don't like to stay at home anytime. And I like to study English. I like to study new things. I like to go to the theater, to shows, and I today I'm very happy because Paul McCartney get to
I saw,
Brazil.
I saw. Nice, very nice. I hope
Yes.
I can go, but I think it's not possible. But let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going because I don't. Eu não perco Paul McCartney por nada.
Nice, Gloria. Thank you so much. And about you, Jonas, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, good evening. I am from Itajaí, Santa Catarina. I am a software engineer for about 4 years now. This is my second month in TALK. What I like is new challenges, so it's a good thing. And I did enter in TALK to try to find a job abroad, but I already found.
Nice, nice.
And now I am here to practice.
Nice, congratulations, Jonas. And I remember your first day here on TALK. You participated in my meeting. I don't know if you remember, but I remember. And about you, Krislani?
Hello, guys. I'm Krislani, 23. I am a computer science student at US. I live in Calcaia, Ceará. And now I do an internship as data engineer. I really like to study about data science, technology. In my free time, I love watching movies with my parents or my friends or just alone. I really like painting watercolors, reading fiction books, more specific. And that's it about me.
Nice, thank you for sharing. And guys, about me, I'm Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I work as an assistant administrative in a Japanese restaurant in Santos, the other city here, next to Guarujá. I am married, I don't have kids, I don't have pets, and I really love attending concerts, rock concerts, festivals like Lollapalooza, Rock in Rio. I am very excited because I am going to see Foo Fighters in the town Red Hot Chili Peppers in November. And in December, I will see The Cure. I don't know if you remember, guys, The Cure. Maybe Jonas, Ayla, Glorinha. I think it's a band with your time, our time. So I am very excited. Let's see how it works. Okay, guys, so let's start our conversation. Yeah, Chrislane, it's very nice. I agree with you. So Jonas, how do you define friendship? Please share with us.
I think someone that's besides you in the bad and good things. I think you don't need, you cannot be a real friend if you are not in both moments. I think this is for me. And also the really good friendship is when you don't need to say for the other person to understand what you need.
Yeah, very nice. I love it that you said, because it's for me, it's like a exchange, you know, you give to the other and you receive. So I think a good relationship can be like that. And about you, Ayla, what's your opinion?
For me, friendship is when we really can count on someone, when there is trust, respect, empathy, mutual support, or simply when we have someone who makes you feel better and special, someone who stays by your side, especially when you aren't feeling good, for example. It's so important to have a real friendship. There is a sentence I like it, and what I say, a friend in need, it's a real friend. Sounds like that. So, and I agree about it. So, and for me, that's it.
Okay, Ayla, thank you for sharing. And about you, Chrislane, how do you define friendship?
I agree with Jonas and Isla. For me, a friendship is when you have someone to count on. You can share a good or bad moment, stories. Who can you trust? Because now it's so difficult to do friendship, have someone in your life, so important.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know about you guys, but for me, after the pandemic, I don't know. I became a little, I don't know, I became a closet person, I think. I like to stay at home. Even I love attending a concert, but most of the time I am at home, just working and going to my house. So I think it's difficult to make new friends, you know. Even I think it's only here on TALKNTALK that we talk with a lot of people every day, so it's really nice, this part. And about you, Gloria?
For me, friendship, it's when the people transmute you feelings about sympathy, trust, respect, and when you have affinity each other, and confidence. For me, it's very important. Friendship is very important in our life because is our second family at the moment.
Yeah, very nice that you said, Gloria. And sometimes it's maybe a friend can help you more than your family, you know?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. So let's move on, guys. Ayla, do you rate a friendship based on how many friends they have or the way they behave?
Number
Number 3.
3. Okay. Let me see. Oh, for me, I rate based the way they behave. For me, it doesn't matter how many friends, because to be honest, I think it's sometimes you think you have a lot of friends, but unfortunately, it's not true. And thank God when we have one real friend, because it's so difficult, especially nowadays. And I agree with you, said, Andrea, because after the pandemic, I don't know, but I noticed I became a closed person, and I wasn't never a person who has a lot of friends, you know. Since I was teenager, I have a best friend who I know since I was teenager, and unfortunately we don't have so we we aren't no more so close, because we live far from each other. But I, even though I consider her my friend, because sometimes we call each other and talk, and she listens to me, and I do the same. And I think it's good. It's the behavior when you really can count on someone, and you don't need to worry about the judgment, and or about the people who take advantage of you, and you know, because it's so common. Fortunately, it's so common, and because this, I'm so suspicious, and I I have difficulty to open my heart easily, and I need a time. But when I create a friendship, I create a friendship, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm a loyal friend. So it's, for me, it's so essential. But numbers, no.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's more important the behavior of the person, not the how many friends the person has. And about you, Jonas, do you agree with us, with Ayla?
I think a little bit on the behavior of the person, but it's also on the moment of my life. So my friendships may vary between ages for me. So I have friends that go 10 years ago, and then 5 years ago I had another friends, and maybe the friend from 10 years ago is now more close. So I have some cycles, and it changed with the moment of my life.
Yes, Jonas, I totally agree with you. I think the life it's made about cycles. Like you, I have some friends that I don't know, maybe since my teenagerhood, but nowadays we are not so close, and it's strange, because we are used to see each other every weekend, and nowadays it's not so in this way. But as you said, I have a new friends. I think here on Talk and Talk, I have a lot of friends. I can consider many people here my friends because, as I said before, we are always talking each other through the WhatsApp or maybe through the immersion. So I think it's very important. And about you, Chrislane?
I agree with you. For me now, I don't think about the numbers. One day I have many friends, or since high school, maybe, but now I don't think about it. I just think about the behavior, what they can to do, coisas, things parecidas, okay? Sharing moments, sharing good moments, sharing the same hobby, the same behavior, the same things. Um, I I don't like numbers. I don't think about numbers.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's better to, I don't know, it's not important, the numbers. Maybe you, as Ayla said, it's very important when you have just one friend, but you can count with your friend. So we just need the one person to help you when you need. And about you, Glorinha, what do you think?
I don't like numbers. I like persons. I think it's not important if the person have many friends. For me,
Your,
if the person it's not good to you, don't não significa the person it's not good to me. I think when the person have many friends, não significa que também é a good person.
yeah, that's it.
For me, numbers is not important. What's important to me if the friends compactua with my ideas, my and
Your beliefs.
yes, and if the person transmute to me good feelings, good words, etc. If I know the person is a good person, the friend is a good person, I stay with the friends. But if I consider the friends a bad person, eu não quero essa pessoa perto de mim.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Glorinha. It's not necessary to have a person that you don't trust behind you. It's not like, it's not
Yes.
good. Okay, guys,
I
so
think life is different to social media. Life
totally.
is life. Social
The
media,
real life, yeah, because social
yeah,
media sometimes it's just a fake life.
yeah.
I agree. So let's move on, guys. Krislani, can you read the question number 4 and answer, please?
Okay, for you, is it easy to set boundaries with your friends? Why? Let me see. Oh, sometimes it's difficult because sometimes I have difficult to say no. Okay, but now I I I can send the message when I can. Sometimes eu ultrapasso esse boundary, but I try. In January, I try. I try respect my time, respect my things, my work, my study. But um, sometimes I can, but sometimes I can't.
I feel you. Thank you, Krislani. And about you, Jonas? Is it easy for you?
I do think so. I normally make clear what I don't like on some jokes or something like that. I normally just don't participate when is something I don't like. So I think I can make my boundaries clear for my friends.
Nice. And do you also have problems to say no, or it's not that difficult for you?
I do have some problems saying no, but I did learn to say no. I am 40 years old, so I don't like to say no, but I know that sometimes is the only way.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. For me, it's really hard to say no at work or maybe for my family, but I am learning how to say no. And yeah, it's difficult to set some boundaries about things that you like, things that you expect for the person from the person.
For friends, it's easier, but I don't say that for my work. So in the work, it's a little bit more difficult for me because I want to make a good impression and grow. So I don't like to say no. And even more now that I am in a new job, so I try to not say no in this situation. When I am more stable, I can say no sometimes, but and in work is a little bit difficult for me.
Yeah, I understand you. It's a process. Thank you, Jonas. And about you, Ayla? It's easy for you to set boundaries?
So when I was younger, it was more difficult for me. I think because I didn't have so maturity, so I felt so insecure to say no. But nowadays I'm older and I've been learning how to protect myself, to take myself, because unfortunately I had a bad experience in the past, and when people took advantage of me, so and I felt so sad, when I noticed this, and I learned it's important to take care of yourself. And if you aren't feeling good about something, it's important to be honest with At first with yourself, in the to take care of your mental health. Because if someone hurts you and you keep a toxic friendship, for example, it's not healthy. It's not good for you. And it's a time to say that's enough. I don't want this person stay of me. So I think it's so important to pay attention about it. But when I was younger, it was no easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. For me, it's not easy yet, guys. For me, it's terrible to set boundaries, to say no. Oh my gosh. And about you, Gloria, let me know. Gloria looks like a person that know how to say no, know how to set boundaries. So let's see, Gloria.
I totally agree with you, Ayla. It's necessary to learn to say no sometimes for your protect yourself. And I think I don't remember if one day I had difficult to say no for that, because I am a person, authentic person. You look to me, and if I want to say yes, no. I say yes. You see my face, my contraction. I don't. Eu não consigo esconder.
You don't know how to write your face, yeah?
Yes, yes. And
Your feeling.
I feel I think sometimes a no means a yes to the person in your life. Because if you always say yes, the person don't welcome. Don't you private the person to come. I think that it's necessary. You say no sometimes. And I am very about the question. I am very respectful of people's privacy, and I demand the same for myself. If I respect the person can respect myself. Yeah.
Yes, it's an exchange. I agree with you, Gloria.
That's it.
Totally. Okay, thank you. So let's move on. Jonas, it's your turn. Please read the next question for us and answer. Number 5.
Are you someone who makes friends easily? What strategies do you use when you want to be friends with someone? So I think I can be friendly with people. So I can start a friendship easily, but it's not my way. I don't call everyone a friend. So just to meet someone and start a conversation is not enough. And what I can say about strategy is make the person smile. Is a good start. Don't do that in the wrong moment. It's not going to work, but normally when you are with strangers or new people, you are in a situation where a smile goes a long way.
Yeah, and it's good to break the ice, I don't know, quebrar o gelo.
Yes.
I agree. And do you consider yourself a shy person, Jonas, or not?
I am introverted. I can function well with other people and new people, but I need to some time to decompress. I have a limit with new people. So if I spend my night with a lot of new people and in environment with people and new friends, I need to go home and take a time for me. So I can function, but I have my limits.
Very nice. And about you, Chrislane, you are the youngest here, so let me know what is your strategies to make friends.
Oh, I like it to know new peoples or talking, speaking, something. For example, I don't know if está certo, but the stop of bus, sometimes I say, oh, the sun is very hard. And before and after I start the conversation with
Nice.
someone. But what Jonas said is good. You can start just smile, and it's so good. um, for me, it is easy. Sometimes I like it to talk, to speaking a lot of.
Nice. I love it, your strategy. I don't know if it works nowadays because I think people are more used to stay with the cell phone, even in a stop at bus, I don't know how to say. But in my time, we usually do it a lot. I did it a lot on the bus stop, talking to another people to start a conversation. Very nice, Chrislane. Thank you. And about you, Ayla?
So for me, it's no easy. I'm a shy person, so it's no easy for me. But so I agree with Chrislane and Jonas said about when you know someone, know someone, it's a good tip. It's to smile, to smile, and to start small talk. Uh, it's a good tip. I appreciate it. I don't have problem to give a first step, but I think for me, I have difficult about the I don't know a deep friendship. A strong friendship. It's for me. It's more difficult. It takes a time for me to build, construir, to build this day by day, and it's an exchange, and it takes a time. But when it happens, it's so good. It's so good, and I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend, but I'm a shy person. I have difficulty in the beginning, but when I trust someone, it's so good because I can talk and I like to listen. I like to listen to, and it's good when you have a friend who like listen to you, and because people talk a lot, but I little like to listen, and it's good because sometimes you only want someone listen to you, you know, and only this for me, and I feel so better because there is no judgment, there is no prejudice, and it's so good to have a real friend.
Nice, guys. And about you, Glorinha?
Oh, guys, I'm very, I'm not a person shy, a shy person.
No, I know that.
Yeah, I'm very friendly. I like to smile to the people. I like to talk to the people. And when I encontro someone to like to talk, oh, I talk. But I know I learn to listen in the people because I participate in a group where you have to listen the people, the problems about on the phone, and there you can listen the people and not talk about the problems.
Just
the
listening.
Just listen and stimulate the people to practice
talk.
the brain, practice the
Nice.
brain. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's a good job because it's a voluntary work, and it's a good job because you learn to listen people.
Nice.
For me,
Very
it's very important.
nice. Yeah, I am a little like Jonas. Although I consider myself a shy person, I don't know. I can stay the entire day with the person and don't talk anything, you know. I just stay on my place working and quiet. I am like that, guys. So before I bring the guys back, I will choose number 7, guys. Just a quickly answer because we are always finished the immersion. But I think it's a very good question. What are the characteristics of a good friend for you? Chrislane, please.
Oh, I don't know the words in English. I don't remember now, but respect, a person respect, trust. Oh my God.
No problem. Can you say in Portuguese?
Ok. As características é até ser uma pessoa confiável, respeitosa, gentil, and que can listen my and yeah, in general, it's it.
Nice. I totally agree with you. And about you, Jonas?
I think something that I talked in the first question, that's a person that knows you even if don't talk about. Know how and when and how to do and things, and being with you in the bad and good days. So that's it's good characteristic for a good friend.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I think it's very important to have someone you can count. Yeah, it's very special. And about you, Ayla?
I agree. I think for me, it's the main characteristic is to be loyal when people, someone who loyal or trust, kind. It's so important for me. Someone who kind, empathy, and a good listen. For me, it's so good.
Okay, thank you. And you, Glorinha? What do you think?
I agree. All the people, all guys, and for me, the best thing is knowing how to listen to you without make judgments. For me, it's very important. Or make judgments or expressing an opinion when not asked, because sometimes you have a necessity to talk, only talk. You don't have the people asked you about nothing, only listen you. It's very important. And another characteristics for to me is welcome you when you need it. It's very important. You count to the shoulder of them.
Yeah, I have to agree with all of you guys. Respect, trust. I think we need to find this quality in another person, you know, to have a good relationship, a good friendship. So let me see if more people. Ué, cadê a galera? Igor, what's happened? Ah, okay.
What?
What's happened? Cadê o pessoal? Wesley chegou.
Wesley here. Have Ricardo and Felipe. Ricardo without the in the class, but the Felipe, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. So how was the conversation for you? Continuing with you, Igor. How was the conversation?
Was good. I'm have the little difficulty, but was a good. I am improved in the every class that I participate. I improve my English. So was a good for me.
Thank you. And about you, Wesley, how was the conversation?
I think it was good. The subject, in this case, I think it was very well chosen, you know. And of course, the conversation as well was good as well, because we could just exchange some ideas and insights about friendship, you know. That's it.
Nice. And I have a question for you, Wesley. Do you rate a friendship based on how many friends they have or the way they behave? Number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
Yeah.
About the rate, friendship based on how many friends they have, I don't like to do that because it's like insufficient data to do that, you know, because the people could have just very good social skills. So the amount of friends don't will tell a lot about it, you know. But about the second thing in this question, like a rate in the way they behave, I agree this way because we need to just analyze and observe how the people behave, because if someone behaves in a bad way, like prejudicing their friendship, it could be bad, you know, because they are just bringing down the people that are friends of them. So if I have some friends that are bringing me down, it's not a friendship for me, you know. The people need to help me, and I need to help them. Just to, we need to cooperate each other. So for our progress, you know, we need to walk
Yeah.
together, not bring down or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. I totally agree with you. Thank you, Wesley. And here on the main room, Jonas, can you say something? Would you like to say something about the meeting?
So it was good. A good conversation, make some friends.
Nice. And about you, Krislani?
For me, it was a good conversation. I really like it. Talk about it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, guys. So, guys, I put here on the chat the survey. Please, I would like to ask you to answer, to give you a note for, how can I say, a lot of questions. And if you want to give ideas for the next topic, please go there and answer for us, okay? So that's it, guys. Have a nice day. Have a nice the rest of the week, and see you around. Thank you for coming, guys.